going to bump this one up. 2 no Chucky heads and people are talking. What does that mean? Flip a coin in the air right now. If you call heads and it lands on heads, Harbaugh's going to be the head coach, because that's really what I truly believe. I really, from people that I talk to, the $12 million thing seems legit. I've heard from a source myself that Vegas has their eyes just heavily on one candidate. And when you see people like Bruce Feldman start tweeting out that Harbaugh could leave, and then you start seeing all these other people start putting out information, I really, truly believe that right now, the front runner to be the Las Vegas Raiders head coach next season is, in fact, Jim Harbaugh. Obviously, that could change if the Raiders win a few playoff games. They win the Super Bowl. I don't know how the hell you don't bring Rich Bisaccia back. But as it stands right now, my life was on the line and somebody said, hey, bitch, who's going to be the next head coach of the Raiders? I would go ahead and say Jim Harbaugh. Now, here's a quote from Mike Florida from Pro Football Talk. Buzz is building in league circles that team owner Mark Davis wants and will give the former 49ers and current Michigan head coach. Now, usually when I do these shows, I always try to give you guys like my 2 cents. If I was Vegas, right, if I was making betting odds right now, these would be my Raiders head coach candidates. I truly believe that the guy that's most likely to get it is Harbaugh. Then at number 2 would be Bisaccia. Number 3 is Todd Bowles, because a few weeks ago, the Raiders released their list of guys that they are going to interview for the position. It was Todd Bowles, Leslie Frazier, Rich Bisaccia, and Gus Bradley. I'm also going to sprinkle in Brian Dable, Kellen Moore. Now, the reason why the Raiders haven't started, requesting interviews is because Mark Davis said it himself. He wants to wait until the season is over. Obviously, the season is still going on. But I also believe it's because he's got his eyes on someone. Top 2 guys right now, Harbaugh, Bisaccia. That's what I think the Raiders and Mark Davis himself is going to be picking from. So there's a lot of head coaches out there, obviously, right? The rumors are going to continue to swirl. You're going to hear a lot of different things. Who do you want as the Raiders' next head coach? And be honest with me, put the name down there in the comments, whether you're watching this live or if you're watching it on a later date. I'm going to go down. I'm going to see what you guys have to say, because that's what makes this show different. We've made videos before on this channel where I'd say, hey, Damon Arnett get cut. He gets cut. Darren Walsh gets extended. He gets extended. I really truly believe that the Raiders watch what we do here because Mark Davis listens to the fan base. So who do you want as the Raiders' next head coach? Who knows? Maybe we can send it to Mark Davis himself. Now, we're going to be doing a lot of news, a lot of rumors, a lot of stuff to be able to keep you guys up to date on. So if you ever have any questions about what the heck is going on with the Raiders, hit me up on Instagram, @MitchellRens365. There's going to be a lot of stuff to cover. Obviously, I can't get to everything in a video, but I've been doing a lot better job, I personally think, of trying to keep you guys up to date on Twitter and on IG. Seriously, check my IG story. Warning though, you are going to see once in a while some pictures and videos of my dog Chuck, because that's my dude right there. Now, this isn't the only rumors around Jim Harbaugh. We're also talking about potentially trading for a coach. So for those of you that don't follow me, I talked about this a little bit over the weekend. Jay Glazer from Fox Sports said that the Raiders are looking at going after a rock star head coach. I hear rock star, and I'm just like jamming out like in my living room, like what the hell does this even mean? Las Vegas could trade for a head coach. That was a report. And Glazer said that Davis wants to make a big splash. The 3 names that I've been hearing have been mentioned: Mike Tomlin of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Pete Carroll of the Seattle Seahawks, Sean Payton of the New Orleans Saints. So overall, when you hear these rumors, when you hear about people talking about it, what are the chances that the Raiders actually go out and trade for a coach? It's one no Chucky head, and I'm going to say it's a 1% chance that the Raiders actually go out and do this. So I don't really think it's going to happen. I can't sit here and say 0, because if Mike Tomlin says, hey, I want to leave the Steelers, the Raiders should be interested. If Pete Carroll, who I really think is actually going to be then that's another guy. And then from what I hear, I don't see Sean Payton leaving. The reason why it's one no Chucky there is because the Raiders would be doing themselves a disservice to not interview Sean Payton, Mike Tomlin, or Pete Carroll if all 3 of those coaches would become available. Because as soon as I heard trade, I was like, well, what's a good example